everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my hair, I literally just, it's a mess, okay? And also please excuse, I haven't got any makeup on and I'm in my pyjamas and my hoodie, which is Winnie the Pooh. I had no motivation this morning to get dressed. I'd already filmed the me picking up my makeup, and then I just didn't film an intro and outro or anything else, so I've just filmed that all for you guys. It's been a bit of a rough couple of weeks really, but yeah. So today's video is my shop my stash for the month of April. I have got a few, I've got a few new bits. I actually haven't. Actually I have. I've got a couple of new bits I need to try. And I've also got some, wow, just makeup I love really, and then just cycling. I just cycle through, okay? Pete Mimic, is it Mimica? Is that how you say its name? The Pokemon in the background, that's Darren's desk. I bought him that. This video is a little bit all over the place because, I mean, it's me. When is it not all over the place if it's me, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just get on with me picking out my makeup. And yes, I do look like this the rest of the video, I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, so like every shop my stash, these are my drawers. I'm not going to pan down too much because Casper's little tray is to the left and I don't know if anyone wants to see that as much. So we're going to pick out products and pop them on the top. I have cleared what was on the top so that I can put stuff up there for you. Like every time, I will I'll show you everything else that I keep in my makeup bag after I picked out stuff. And I'll show you like everything that I rotate, well not that I rotate, that everything that's already in my makeup bag that I keep in there. So first drawer is primers. Now I think, and setting sprays, but setting sprays were okay for the moment. So for primer, I think I think I'm going to try and continue to use the e.l.f. Mint Melt, although I am trying to use up the e.l.f., not the e.l.f., the what's it called, the Milk Hydro, but I'm going to try and use this one as well. And then I think you know what, I really like this primer. I think we should use this one. This is the Revolution Liquid Powder Pore Blurring Makeup Serum, and it does not want to focus for whatever reason it is today. It doesn't want to focus. But I've already got a glowy product in my project pan, so there's no point in having a glowy product. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one in my project pan, so we're not going to use that, and I've got makeup sponges and everything. Mascaras, I'm just trying to use up the ones I have, but I think I'm going to also put in there this one from Milani. This is the highly rated anti-gravity mascara if it wants to focus. Probably not. And then foundation wise, I actually need to try this out a lot more. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac. I don't think I used it when I last pulled it in, so that needs to be, I need to try that out more. And then the same goes with the Fenty Blur Drops, but I don't think I'll use those this month. I think, to be fair, I've already got a foundation in my project pan, and I think I should probably just stick to that, to be honest with you. But we should probably pull in another drugstore product. Well, a drugstore product, because I haven't actually gotten one. You know what, maybe we should use this Rimmel foundation. I keep putting it in my project pan, I never ever use it. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Hydration Boost Full Coverage Lightweight Foundation. I had to read that like close up then. My eyesight is changing, as the optician said, so. And then for concealer, I think I'm going to still try and use this Juvia's Place one as well as the Milani one, because the Milani one, I've gotten good way with this. Like, oh god. The Milani one is the Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I actually really enjoy that. It's not focusing, I'm really sorry. And the Juvia's Place Concealer, I don't know what it's called, but I've got the shade 22. If that helps, I don't know, probably not. So that's that for now. And then for powder, like I said, say every single time, I already have powder. But foundation powder, I'm going to choose the Fenty Beauty one. Oh wait, hang on. What other ones have I got? I've got e.l.f. Just trying to open it. I'm going to use the e.l.f. camo one actually, because I haven't used this in a while, I don't think. Brain doesn't remember. But yeah, this is the powder foundation, the e.l.f. camo powder foundation, so I'm going to have that. But the other pressed powders I'm still trying to use. All other loose powders I'm trying to use, so there's that. And brows I already have. Cream bronzer. Let's see. Why have I got an eyeshadow palette in here? No idea. Cream bronzer. Oh, I like this. What shade? Oh, that is still quite a pale. We'll keep that for now in there. So I think for cream this month, I think I'm going to use my Revolution one again. The Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in the shade Light, because I really, really enjoy that. And then powder bronzer. Oh, I haven't pulled this in a while. I think this is just because it's, oh god, too dark for me, but we'll see. Hang on. I mean, I could get away with it. This is the Kiko Unexpected Paradise bronzer in the shade Warm Honey, number 1. From years and years ago. I should probably get rid of it and like replace it with another Kiko one, but I haven't quite gotten that far. But yeah, there's that. And then cream blush, I think we're going to pull in a Made by Mitchell, and I think we're going to go for, oh, you know what? We're going to go for Posy Rosy, because I haven't used this in ages. And have I got the... No, that's fine. I'll pull in that one. And I also will pull in another cream, I'm about to say highlighter. Cream, what they called? Cream blush. I'm going to pull in this one from e.l.f. I think, or which one's this one? Turks and Caicos. I can't pronounce that, but this just looks like a really nice spring colour. So we've got like a peachier toned and a more pinky toned. And I also have one in my Shop My Stash, so that's fine. And then another eyeshadow palette in here, what the hell? And then for powder blush, oh, I don't really know. I think this Milani one will go well with with both of them actually. But especially this e.l.f. one. So this is the Milani Coral Cove Rose Powder Blush. I really enjoy this formula, so we're going to use that. And you know what? I haven't used Benefit California in a while. I might have to pull this in. This is what it looks like. Oh god, if I can open it. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it. But I think that will pair well with both the creams and just on their own. For highlighter, I think I am going to pull in... Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly today. I'm not very well. Oh, I kind of want to pull in this Kiko one, but I know that if I pull in the Kiko one, I'll just have loads of Kiko. But actually, I'm going to pull in the Kiko one, you know. This is the Unexpected Paradise highlighter. This is the Light of Venus highlighter. It's actually really, really pretty. I'm sad that it was a limited edition. That's everything from those drawers, because I don't pick out lipsticks or anything. So here's what I've picked out now. But I will cut to the clips now of me showing you everything else that I will be using this month. Yeah. So here's everything I just picked out once again, in case you guys aren't aware. And then, yeah, I'll cut to me showing you everything else. Okay, please excuse my hair. It's all over the place. I don't know what it's doing. And the angle of this, yeah, everything. And any mess in the background. I thought I'd show you things that are always in my makeup bag. So I had to like put stuff in I was trying to put everything out, and then Casper moved and everything nearly fell on the floor, so that was fun. Let me just grab them out now that he's moved. Of course he moved as soon as I think of a different arrangement. So let's go through a few things that are always there. And I also have the eyeshadow palettes as well. So one of the things that I have always been keeping in my bag is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette. It's the Butterfly Unlocked collection one, because this is an absolutely beautiful palette. I love this palette. Like, this is my favorite Hourglass palette they've ever done. I should probably next month swap it out for a different one, because I've had this in my makeup bag now since December and it's now April, so yeah, should probably filter that out. I used 2 different setting sprays, like I said in the actual parts of me shopping my stash. I've been using them up. So the one that I've been using to like bring my life back to my face after powder has been this Primark one that I've had for, I want to say, like 2 years. It's actually a priming one, but it works. I don't know why. This is the Prep and Perfect Prime and Infuse Instant Hydration Priming Spray. It's got hyaluronic acid and watermelon extract. I actually really love this bottle. I'm going to keep this bottle after, because it's got like a twisty lid, so when it's closed, oh, I mean, it sprays a bit, but it doesn't spray a lot. And then it sprays beautifully. Smells nice. So whenever I finish this up, I'm actually going to keep the bottle, and I'm actually going to keep this in case any of my other setting spray bottles like die on me, because it's actually really nice. And then I've got the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. We're making our way through this as well. I would actually repurchase this. This is, again, is a really lovely spray, a lovely bottle. I would actually keep this one as well. Well, I'm going to repurchase that setting spray anyway, but I thought I'd just show you my eyeshadow palettes. I always pick out eyeshadow palettes separate, because my eyeshadow palette drawer is a mess. It's actually not even a drawer, it's a box under the bed. But I thought, I haven't used this palette in a while, and what better time to use it than like spring, like it's Easter this month. Like, it will hopefully bring out the creativity in me, because the other two, actually all 3 of my palettes are Huda Beauty this month. That's really weird. But I always have like a more colourful palette and a more neutral palette. So I've got the option of neutral, but I've also got the option of colourful. I need to stop leaning on this desk, because it's actually, where I've got you balanced, it's moving everything. So this is the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. I've had this for a little while now. But yeah, I really want to play especially with like the purpley tones, I think, and this colour here, stunning. Yeah, I really want to play with that a bit more. And then I also got 2 other Huda Beauty palettes. I've got the Nude Medium and also the Toffee Brown. So the Nude Medium looks like this. I just thought it'd be nice to have like a more pinky nude palette. I don't really use pinky nudes as much, but I feel like this would be a really lovely palette. You know, I wear more brown nudes, but there is a brownie nude in here, so, and that one kind of, but the shimmery shades of pink. Like, if you take out this matte shade that's pinky tone, the rest of them are pretty much like neutral. And then we also have, yeah, Toffee Brown. I love this. This is actually, if you take out the yellows, you take out the yellow in the middle, this is pretty much like a neutral palette. I love this. I have like a pop of yellow and pretty much, so I love this palette. So let's go through really quickly everything else that I keep in this makeup bag, including, like, I've got a few eyeliners, they're all like dotted around. I've got the Fenty Beauty Fly Pencil Longwear Pencil Eyeliner in the shade Cause I'm Black. I also have the Fly Liner Liquid Liner in Cause I'm Black as well. These just sort of stay in my makeup bag, as well as these 2. So this is a Colourpop brown liner. I don't know what the shade was. It was part of like a Raw Beauty Kristi collection, if that helps, but all the writing is rubbed off, everything's rubbed off, but I kind of know what it is. And then also the Colourpop BFF cream gel liner in the shade Honeydew. This is just a nude shade. I need to start using like eyeliner, like pencil eyeliners more, because I don't use them in my waterline as much. I should. And I also have these 2 Vive eye ones. One's in the shade Camel and one's in the shade Raven. These smudge out beautifully. This Camel shade is like, it's not a brown, it's not like a nude, it's kind of like in the middle, like it's like a light brown, which is actually really lovely, and I need to use that more. And then we have a waterproof mascara and a non-waterproof. I have the non-waterproof. I'm making my way through Benefit Bag Girl Bang. Did I pick out another? I did pick out another mascara, but I'm trying to use these ones up. And also a waterproof Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my favorite mascara ever, like waterproof or non-waterproof. This is my favorite. I actually haven't tried the non-waterproof. I think I need to try it, but we've got that. An eyeshadow base, we've got the Eye Base by Beauty Bay shade 2. I have had this for so long and I use it every single time I do my makeup, eyeshadow or not, and it's still going. I don't know how. I always keep this little NARS Duo in there just so that I actually use it, because if it's in my eyeshadow like drawer thing, I won't use it. I need to stop leaning on the desk. But this is the Isolde Duo that Zoella used to have, but really pretty. I actually really enjoy this. Even if I'm like using my bronzer in my crease, I might just chuck one of these on my lid. We have 2 powders, one's loose, one's pressed. Pressed one is Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. Look at that pan, we're getting there, we're using it up. I like to feel the tap, you know. I'm weird. But yeah, I actually don't like this powder that much, so I'm glad I'm using it up. I bought it because Charlotte Tilbury, you know. And then for loose, I have the Fit Me by Maybelline. I love this. It's in the shade Fair. I've had this for years, but you can only get it on Amazon in the UK. Making my way through my powder collection as well. And then we have, and I still need to use this. If you guys watch my Shop My Stashes every month, I still have not even tried this. I need to. This is the Vive Skin Nova Radiance Primer. I just need to bite the bullet and use this, because if I like it, I'm going to buy the full size, but I haven't used it yet. And then I've got a couple of lip options. I say a couple, quite a few. Oh, I have another mascara. I have the IT Cosmetics Superhero like mini. I'm just trying to use up. I have a few lipstick options. A couple of them are new to me, that's why they're in there, and I'm just trying to cycle through them. I've got the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Butterscotch. Lovely shade. I have the Huda Beauty Hustler Cream lipstick, because I actually haven't worn this yet. I've like tried it on my lips, but I haven't like used it and worn it. But I think this would be a really lovely like everyday colour. This Maybelline lip vinyl I've loved so much. I pretty much use this every time, apart from the Fenty gloss in my project pan. I've pretty much used this every single time. As I say, it's in the shade Punchy. Beautiful colour. Actually does last really well. I don't know how. We've got a mini KVD. They're like everlasting, like their new lipstick formula. Mine's in this shade Queen of Poisons. I actually really like this formula as well. I tried it once. I should try it again before I buy one. And we also have the Revolution cream lipstick in the shade Vow. They're like the cream things. I don't know. I then also have this from ELF. This is the like dupe of that Made by Mitchell shade. It's Bling Bling. It's that like glitter shade, and I just keep that in there in case I want a bit of pizzazz. A concealer that I always keep in my collection in my makeup bag is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS. Mine's in the shade Light One Chantilly. I use this pretty much every time I do my makeup underneath, because I'm not wearing any makeup today, as I told you guys in the intro, and I've got breakouts that need covering, and this just does it under foundation better, so that I don't have to put as much concealer on over the top. And then I have a new primer. I had this in my makeup bag last month, but I never got around to using it and trying it. This is the L'Oreal Prime Lab Advanced Derm Primer 24-Hour Matte Setter. Would be really interesting to try this with that Hydromaniac foundation from Urban Decay, but for eyebrows is the last thing. I actually still need to open this and use this. The NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. I used to have it, but I haven't really used it this time around, but I need to. We have the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit, staple, trying to use that up to be fair. And my 2 favourite brow products I've ever tried. NYX Stick It. I've gone through so many of these. I had chocolate, I think, then I had the black one, and now I've got the shade brunette. I mean, I am now brunette. I absolutely love this. It's my favourite brow gel. Just wish the wand was a bit smaller, but hey ho. And the last item is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. This is slightly lighter. I think the Lift and Snatch is also an Ash Brown, just because then it's a little bit lighter and it's not as bad, but harsh. So yeah, that is everything else that's in my makeup bag, and I need to put everything that I've gotten out into my makeup bag. And yeah, that's everything that's in my Shop My Stash for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry that I'm in my pajamas and that my hair's a mess and my face, I haven't got no makeup on, but yeah, thanks for watching. It's not always like this. I upload every Saturday at 6:30. Some weeks I miss because I'm not very well or something, but I always try my best. I try and pre-film quite a few videos so that if I'm not feeling very well, I can just edit them and upload them, or have them edited and uploaded ready. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.